Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Lingo here, and the purpose of this video here is really more for my Fiverr students to learn and get better at Warzone. And what better way to get better than to actually seeing someone doing it. However, ain't nobody got time for a 30-minute gameplay, so I decided to edit out the key points and fit it under a 10-minute victory gameplay instead. And I am going to start uploading victory Warzone gameplays every day, or at least 5 times a week, so you guys will be able to get a daily dose of Warzone victory every day. Hope you guys enjoy, and please consider subscribing and liking this video if you find it useful in any way. Alright, let's get on with our today's video. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit fast paced, so I'll try my best to explain everything. First mission we got is scavenger. It really all depends on what is given to us in the map, but in my case, scavenger was the only choice. Got the stopping power, but notice I didn't use it because I'm saving it for my loadout. And here's another thing, I normally don't get loadout first, I'll always get UAV first, but in this case, because I have stopping power and I got a heartbeat sensor, it's justified that I don't have to get a UAV first. And because I got a scavenger, so when I finish that, I'll have money for a UAV. So it works out. And this is when I use my stopping power. Got another stopping power, just getting lucky today. That was the guy that was really annoying earlier. He did a recon.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And there's our first kill. And finish our scavenger mission. Got the satchel. And this is why we didn't really need a UAV at first, because we had the heartbeat sensor. So whenever we're going, I'll be checking with the heartbeat sensor and be more.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Someone driving by, bad timing on his part. Got another UAV. I always travel with UAV, especially before the first circle ends, because nobody has a loadout. Well, most of the people is not going to have a loadout. Right here, I'm trying to see which level he's at. And these stairs right here, like, you can't shoot through the metal, so there's no point of shooting. There you go. He's just right above. I saw him. And my 6th kill. I decided to get a bounty just in case if somebody got a loadout in between, because it's been a while, so there's a chance someone might have bought a loadout. So if he's near me, I'll be able to find him with the bounty. So that was the second mission. This is the third mission. Got my recon. And because I cleared this entire area almost, it's very safe to start doing recons and just keep on doing them. And you guys always need to have discipline with your trigger finger. You don't want to just shoot randomly unless you can get the kill. Again, always popping UAV every time you're traveling and stuff. My second recon. Notice there's a TR3. That means technically it's a recon 4, because the very first recon we did was after the first circle. So honestly, when we're doing, this is our 4th recon, it's actually the 5th recon. This is a 7th mission. This is recon 5, but technically it's a recon 6. Because again, we did the first recon after the first circle ends. And this is a thing, after you do the 6th recon, most of the time you don't have to do anymore. You know, it depends on the map. What happened is you want to do recon as long as you don't know which building it's going to end up to. And right here, this is where you really want to feel your position and imagine the gunfight in every scenario. We know the last circle is going to be here. I'm just deciding where I want to position myself. I'm seeing if I can be in this on top of the silo here, but then the house can see me. If I position myself here, the house won't be able to see me, but the people from the other side will be. So I'm trying to see if I could actually stay here all the way to the end, and it doesn't seem like I can. And right here I'm thinking maybe I can be in here. But remember, I popped that advanced UAV a while ago. I popped that because I want to know where majority of the people are, so I will know where they will be coming from towards the last circle. And I remember there was a lot of people from like these sides that will be coming in. So you know, any of these buildings is not good, and most likely like I will have to defend like maybe 1 or 2 people at a time, trying to get these buildings at the end. So right now I'm still trying to think where I want to be at, and it seems like this building might be able, like I might be able to hide at the edge. If you look at the last circle, it seems like that edge there might be a small edge where I can just stay there and get be outside of the gas. It's hard to tell, but the thing is, if I'm not outside of the gas, I have gas mask, so I can easily just run out and be sneaky about it. So it seems like this is the best position to be. Now I'm just deciding if I want to be on the upstairs or the downstairs. It just seems like downstairs is a little more safe, just because there's a very high chance that I have to run out of the building because it's actually outside the gas. So if that's the case, you know, being on the bottom is better. And notice how I went out to climb on that silo, because I'm planning on, when I get out of this building, I will be able to climb that silo, because the person that's going to be in the other building right next to me, where my car is at, he's most likely going to run towards the other side and not towards my silo. It's just how, like, I have a lot of experience being in the end game, so my positioning and my logic just makes sense. So, and I also remember that I put the C4 up there because that was the only position where someone will actually push in, because the other right side, there's a building there, so whoever's in that building is very unlikely to actually push into my building. So the only person that's going to come in from this building is from the other side. And just like we planned it, man, the ultimate position, and we pretty much won the game after we did the last recon. Well, it's our 5th recon, but technically it's the 6th recon. We pretty much won the game already. And hopefully this video really shows you like how to play end games. Like, this is the purpose of this video. It's not really to show like early games and all that stuff. I know, like, early games, if you want to play passive, you could, you know. It's pretty easy to get to the late game. And I think what's most important, and more people, like most of the people is having trouble winning Warzone, is because of the end game. And this is how you gotta play the end game. You gotta know how to position yourself and just outsmart all your opponents. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if it's helpful in any way, please consider subscribing to this channel and giving this video a like. Thank you.